All right. Now, this next question also has to do with dressing, but this one is slightly different in that the child actually knows how to get fully dressed. The problem is at the very last steps, something is going to be off or wrong about how they're dressing. And so the collar might be sticking up, the pant pockets might be stuck out, the socks might be covering the bottom of his pants, a wide variety of small little errors here or there that make them look more disheveled. So the parent points these things out, but the child ends up pretending to do stuff, but ends up not doing anything. And then the parent has to do it for them in the end. So the parent wants to know, like, oh, what am I doing wrong here? All right, so now, usually with all of the things that we're teaching the child, I usually don't teach in the moment, because in the moment you're in a rush, you want to try to get the child out the door. So all of these things I teach when I have time to teach it so that they learn it. Once they learn it, then I really apply it in everyday real life situations. So for us, we start with one thing at a time. So if it's the collar, we're working on the collar. So we'll call the child over, and to me, it's always better to work in front of a big mirror so the child's able to see what is wrong. And we'll intentionally make something wrong. So we'll undo the collar so it's standing up. And then we're like, all right, fix it. And then he has to go, and if he needs the help, and most likely he will, because I don't think he actually knows what to do, then you would prompt him to fix the collar, you know? And you would do that until they're able to do that all by themselves, until you can just like, oh, undo this side or undo that side, put them in front of a mirror, and then they themselves recognize it and are able to do that, fix it by themselves. And so that's what you're going to do for every item that gets disheveled, is that you are going to help him practice how to fix each one until you get to the point where, like, okay, they can do all of this. Then what you do is, you know, you have him turn toward you and away from the mirror. You intentionally make random things disheveled. You turn them around, and then you expect him to fix everything. He doesn't fix the things, then you go in, you prompt him to fix everything that needs to be fixed. You turn them back around, you undo some of the stuff, you turn them back around until they're able to do all of those steps independently.